What's good, y'all? Hit the subscribe button, man. Don't cost you shit. Hit the like button, the subscribe button for me, man. Help a nigga out. Check it out, man. This is something that I always been wondering. Why do they got plantations that they keeping around for people to see, to remind you that you was a slave? Why you got plantations? To remind you that you was a slave, right? You can go right now and go see dinosaur bones from when the dinosaurs was on Earth, bro. Thousands of years ago. Y'all still gotta eat bones in the museum. You gotta pay to go in there and see them, of course, but you making money off of it. You keeping all this ancient stuff, but you ain't got no slave ships. That's one thing I have not seen is no slave ships. Why you only got no slave ships? If we came from Africa, why the fuck y'all ain't got no slave ships, man? I'll wait. That's the thing, man. And that really don't make no sense to me, man. Why you got everything but the slave ships? You got everything to remind a nigga that a nigga was a slave. You got all this shit to remind us that we were slaves. But you ain't got no motherfucking slave ships. You can't prove that you brought us over here. You can't prove it. So does that mean that we was already here? Cause you have no proof that you brought us over. The only thing you got is hearsay. Why the fuck would I believe anything that you say when you tried to enslave my ancestors? Why the fuck would I believe anything you say, anything history that you put out? Why the fuck would I believe it without looking into it my fucking self? When you enslaved my ancestors, why the fuck would I believe you? I'm not gonna believe shit you say. You gotta show me proof. I wanna see proof. I wanna see the motherfucking slave ships that y'all brought us here on. If we from Africa. I was looking at, I was comparing pictures, man. Black Americans and people that actually from Africa. Man, our facial structure and everything is different, bro. I mean, we got the same skin tones, skin color, true, but our facial features and facial constructions and shit, it's all different, bro. It's different. It's different, bro. You think I'm lying? Google that shit, bro. Pull up a picture of an African and put it beside a picture of an African American. And look at the difference. You will see the difference. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the difference in the facial structure, facial features and shit. Look at the motherfucking difference, dog, and tell me. I don't believe we came from Africa, bro. I believe we was already here. We was already here, bro. Think about it, bro. Why would you come to a land that's already infested with people that you can conquer and enslave? Why would you come to a land and conquer people, but then kill them and go get slaves from the other side of the fucking world? So you telling me that you killed everybody here, all the people that was already here, you killed them and went all the way to Africa to get people to come work, and you already had them here? What the fuck sense do that make? Why would you kill the people that you can enslave just to go and get people from the other side of the world to bring them back over here to make them work, when you already got people here that you can enslave and you can put to work? Tell me what kind of sense do that make? That don't make no sense, bro. The story that they tell doesn't match. It's not logical, bro. The story that they give us, bro, is not logical, bro. You can't tell me that, because I'm thinking with common sense, and I'm pretty sure they were too. They had to be very strategic to be able to conquer what they conquered. You know what I mean? You got to be smart to do that, bro. So why the fuck would you kill the people over here, bro, that's already here, when you can enslave them? Why would you kill them and then go all the way to motherfucking Africa to buy slaves? Why would you kill everybody here and go all the way to Africa to buy slaves, bro? Cause they was buying them. They weren't going over there taking people from over there. They was buying them, bro. Africans was selling other Africans. From what they say, African was selling other Africans, bro, into slavery. So why the fuck would you kill everybody that you can enslave over here and go over there and buy slaves to bring them all the way back over here? Half of them not make it, half get start die on the way back. What the fuck sense do that make, bro? Come on, man, it's bullshit, bro. And I'm thinking about that a lot, bro. Like, man, ain't no way that they brought us over here. We was already here, bro. We was already here. They conquered and enslaved us, bro. They conquered us and enslaved us, but we was already here. We ain't come from no fucking Africa, bro. I don't believe that. We ain't even got the same facial features, bro. We didn't come from over there. That's bullshit. We was here, they conquered, burnt our books, bro, and forced us to use their language, forced us to use their names, forced us into slavery, enslaved us, bro, fully enslaved us, bro. Then you got these modern day Indians that's over here now. These motherfuckers are modern day, bro. These motherfuckers ain't the people from back then, bro. Ain't the ancient people that was here. These are modern Indians, bro. Look at their skin color and shit, bro. Come on. Who the fuck you think you fooling, man? You ain't fooling me, bro. I know better. I got more sense, bro. I know better. I think, bro, I use logical thinking, bro, and I think. You can't tell me that you bought me from Africa, bro. But I don't believe that. I was already here, motherfucker. Already here. I'm already part of a tribe that you enslaved and conquered. My ancestors was part of a tribe that you enslaved and conquered that was already on this land. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell the truth now. Don't lie. Tell the motherfucking truth, man. Because if they have all this over here, bro, they would have them slave ships, bro. They made money off everything else. So why not keep the ships? Why not remind these niggas that y'all really ain't from here. Y'all from Africa. They tell you all the time, go back to Africa, go back to Africa. How? How y'all ain't keeping the ships to remind us that we're not native to this land? To remind us that we're from Africa. Why y'all ain't keeping the ships to remind us that we're from Africa? Why? If that's where we came from. Why you keep everything else? Everything else is documented. Pirates and all this ancient shit, it's all documented, bro. Where the fuck the slave ships at? You got pirate ships, where the fuck the slave ships at? Where are they at, bro? What you telling me you just burned them? You just got rid of them? You didn't keep them you keep everything else to remind us that we were slaves. So why the fuck you didn't keep that to remind us that we come from Africa? So we ain't got no excuses to throw out not being from Africa. You know what I mean? Why y'all ain't keep that to remind us that, nigga, that's where your ass is from Africa. Your ass ain't really native to this land. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in, bro. It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. You ain't fooling me. It's bullshit, man. Come on. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. It's bullshit. You can't lie to me. You may be a lie to these other niggas, but you can't lie to me. I use logical thinking. You can't lie to me. Tell me I'm from Africa, bitch. I ain't from no fucking Africa. I'm from right here. My ancestors was born right here, man. Come on, man. I know I'm the superior one, bro. I know this. I ain't just realized this. I been knew this, nigga. I'm the superior one. My ancestors is native to this land, bro. You can't tell me that they ain't. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. I want to see proof. I don't want to see no history books with no right. I don't want to see motherfucking proof. Just like you got proof that it's dinosaurs, I want to see motherfucking proof. I want to see the slave ship that brought us over here. I want to see one. Have you seen one? No, you haven't, because they ain't got them, because it never happened, bro. It's bullshit. It never happened. Niggas will fall for anything, bitch. I ain't falling for that shit, bitch. I know better. Ain't no white man finna tell me that I come from Africa, bro. You can't tell me that, bro. You can't prove it. African American, just to pump that shit in my head that I'm from Africa. Bitch, I ain't no African American. I'm native to the land, bro. I'm native. I'm not no African, bro. We ain't from Africa, bro. Some of us might be, bro. Some of us might be, but nigga, 90% of us is not from Africa, bro. 90% of us was already here. And they conquered the tribe and enslaved us, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I put this shit together, bro. I investigate. I put this shit together, man. We ain't from Africa, bro. We are native to the motherfucking land, bro. And they cannot prove that you are not native to the land. They can't prove it, bro, that you're not. Only they can do is say it and write it and put it in history books and try to drill it into your motherfucking dome. But they don't have the proof to show you that, look, this is what y'all came over here on. They can't show it to you. Look, yeah, y'all from Africa. That's the shit that we bought y'all ass on right there. That they making money off of, that people can still go see and pay to go see. Think about it for a minute, man. I just want to throw that out there, because don't let these motherfuckers tell you, don't let these white people tell you, bro, in the history books, it's all bullshit anyway. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you that you from Africa, bro, because you're not. You're not from Africa, bro. You're from right here, bro. You're native to the motherfucking land, bro. And they can't tell you that. They don't want to tell you. They don't want you to know that, bro. That's why it's in all the history, bro. That's why it's planted everywhere. They don't want to tell you that, bro. But I'm telling you, nigga, you was native to the land, bro. You was a native. I promise, bro. And I'm gonna keep saying that shit until you can show me a slave ship. Show me a slave ship and then I shut my motherfucking mouth. Other than that, you can't tell me shit, man. I just want to throw that out there for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all watching. If I made you think, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Help a nigga out. I'm almost there, bro. You feel me? Just need a little bit more help. Help a nigga out, man. I'm gonna keep bringing this shit to y'all, dog. Keep dropping these Jews for y'all, bro. Peace out.